What's up? It is Monday, and I'm so excited to teach you how to figure out exactly what to coach about. So, if you are a nurse wondering how to narrow your niche, how to figure out exactly what you want to coach about with your very own online coaching business, then I'm going to teach you exactly how to figure that out today. So, really excited to see you here as you're jumping on. Share with us what type of nursing you do and where you're from. So, really excited to share with you exactly how to know what you can coach about and what will make you come alive, how to narrow your niche, how to get really clear and specific on who you can help and what specifically you can help them with. So I am sharing this in the group now. And at this point, I have enrolled over 600 clients and I've been in online business now for 9 years. So inside of our Elite Nurse to Coach Academy, I've helped over 300 people narrow their niche, get really clear and specific on exactly what they're going to coach. And now I will tell you that it's a process. It's not something that happens overnight, and it's not something that happens with one training. It is a process. And as you start implementing, as you start putting things into place, practicing, posting, marketing, you'll get a better idea and a better picture of exactly who your niche is. And this is your rich niche, right? Like who specifically wants to work with you, who will pay you for your services, your value. They understand what you have to offer them. So I have 6 things that I want to share with you that will really help you get clarity around what exactly you can coach. And now what I want to preface this with is just a reminder that your niche is the problem that you solve. So what specific problem do you actually solve? And if I were to ask you, what would you say is the main result that you give your clients? Like, what is the main benefit of working with you? What is the main result? This is what's going to clue you in as to exactly what your niche is, who you're coaching, and exactly how you can help. So it's really important to make sure that you have a business mentor helping you craft your offer statement, your elevator pitch, helping you narrow your niche specifically around what you're good at, what you love, what you're passionate about. So these 6 questions will also help you get more clarity around what specifically you want to coach on as a nurse building a coaching business. So the first question that I want to share is what would you do for no pay? So what brings you joy in life? What are you passionate about? What could you talk about all day long and never get tired of it? For me, that's business. I love business. I love strategy. I love growing, marketing, scaling, selling. I love this stuff. And so this is why I'm a business coach. So what is it that makes you come alive? What brings you joy? What would you do for no pay? Is it wellness? Is it helping people overcome limiting beliefs with their mindset? Is it helping student nurses, helping them in school and passing the NCLEX? Is it helping people have a more vibrant life with more longevity? Is it helping other nurses transition to a different area of nursing and helping them with career coaching? These are a lot of similar type things that our students in our Elite Nurse to Coach Academy focus on. Most of our students do health and wellness coaching. A lot of them do life coaching. A lot do mindset coaching. We have a couple of career coaches. We have a couple of student nurse coaches. So it's really what makes you come alive? What brings you so much joy? So number 2 is what are the things you love to do in your life? Like what are your favorite things to do and teach others about? This might be helpful too to think about, okay, what are people coming to me asking me for help with all the time? What kind of questions are people asking me? So what kinds of questions are they coming to you with? Are they asking you, how do I count my macros? How do I fit exercise into my day? How do I, budget? How do I organize what I have going on in my life? And there's so many different types of coaching. Like you could literally do real estate coaching. You can do homeschool coaching. There are so many different options and types of coaching that you can do that the sky is the limit. So really thinking, what are your favorite things to do and teach others about? What do you love teaching other people about? And it just brings you so much joy. You could talk about it all day. Number 3, a topic you are passionate about that you would love to help other people master. What would you love to help other people achieve? So think about like, what are you super passionate about? What would you love to help other people accomplish in their lives? Do you want to help them have a better life? Do you want to help them stay healthy? Do you want them to eat cleaner? Do you want them to move their bodies, get the rest that they need, have more peace in their lives? So really getting clear on exactly what do you want to help them do. Number 4, the topics you've always studied and been fascinated with in life are. And again, this is like something you could talk about for hours and hours a day. So maybe you are very fascinated with psychology, the way that our minds work, the way that our mind really tells us what to believe and how we can shift that and change it. Maybe you are really fascinated with helping people overcome addictions, or maybe anything that they're struggling with in life. It could truly be a number of things that you can help them with and that you love to talk about for hours and hours a day. So maybe you love helping women step into that next level version of themselves. Maybe you love helping other entrepreneurs grow their businesses. Maybe you have a brick and mortar clinic or practice and you want to teach other nurse practitioners how to do the same thing. So there's so many different types of coaching that you can do. Number 5, things that you've been through in your life that might inspire people or teach them how to live a better life, including a time that you went through X, Y, Z. So think about in your life, what are the specific struggles you have been through? What have been your aha moments that have really shaped who you are today that you could help other people overcome? Have you been able to transition from being really unhealthy to now eating all organic and taking really good care of yourself? Maybe like you're a vegan and you want to teach other people how to do that. You want to teach other people how to be plant-based, have a plant-based lifestyle. Maybe you've had a huge transformation and you've lost a lot of weight. You want to teach other people how to do that. Maybe you have gone through life changes, divorce, job transitions, and you want to teach other people how to overcome that. Maybe you've had career changes as a nurse and you want to teach other nurses how to do the same, maybe how to get away from bedside into clinics or some other type of nursing. Maybe you're an amazing travel nurse and you want to teach other nurses how to get into travel nursing and how to find really awesome jobs in that area. Maybe you're really good at teaching. Maybe you are a professor of nursing and you want to teach nursing students how to study better and how to pass NCLEX. So there's so many different areas of coaching that you can actually do. So it's going to be really awesome to get clarity on what you love, what you're passionate about, what you've been through in your life that you can tell a specific personal story about. Because that's what allows you to attract in the right clients is when you tell your personal story. So when I talk about my personal story of how when I was working as a nurse, I just felt unfulfilled. I felt like I had no purpose and I was missing out on so much time with my family. I was working nights, holidays, weekends. I hated being away from my family and I wanted to be able to be home. I wanted to earn income from home and be able to be with my family while also helping people get healthier and have better lives. And that's why I originally first started coaching back in May of 2015, was I had a strong passion for preventative health, wanting to help people get healthier, stay out of the hospital. And then it eventually over time kind of turned into, I've done this, let me teach you how to do the same, right? And so you can think about any struggles that you've been through in your past and how you can tell a story about that, because facts tell, stories sell. So when you're able to share on your social media and in your marketing, personal stories that you have struggled, that you have overcome, what you learned from them and how you're able to come out on the other side. That is when people are going to see you as an expert. They're going to trust you because you've shared something vulnerable with them. You've talked about your struggle. You've talked about the emotions and what was going on in your mind and your life during that struggle. And so it feels also safer to them to reach out to you and ask you for help because you're talking about a specific personal trial that you have had. And so they understand that you know what it feels like. They can relate to you and they understand that you know what that's like. And they know that you can help them because you have overcome that specific trial in your life. And even though you're not perfect, they know that you're one step ahead of them and that you can help them with that specific problem. So that is number 5. And the last one, number 6, is what can you teach your dream client that will make their life better? What specifically did you learn from your trials, and how can you help others with those same trials? So, like I said, what specific lessons did you learn from those struggles or trials you've been through in your life, and how can you help other people overcome that as well? What specific action steps can you help them take to get to where they want to go? What specific pain points can you help them solve so that they can have a better life? It's all about sharing, this is the problem that you have. This is how I can help you solve it. And so let's do this. Let's work together and make it happen, right? So really being transparent around those specific struggles that you went through, that your ideal client is going through, so that they trust you, they know you can help them, and you also appear as an expert. This is going to be really important to share that. And just sharing your story, your knowledge, what you already know. This is why you don't need additional education or training to get started, because you can share what you've gone through, what you learned from it, and how you were able to overcome that with other people. So I hope this was helpful for you. If this was helpful, or you want to see the actual checklist, go ahead and drop the word niche below, NICHE. Just comment the word niche below, and we will send you the checklist with the questions on it. Happy to send that over to you. And also just want to let you know that we are now enrolling for our Elite Nurse to Coach Academy. We have another cohort starting soon, and we are so excited to help you start and grow your coaching business of your dreams. This is what I have done, and this is what I love helping other women do. Like I mentioned before, I've been in online business for 9 years, and we've helped hundreds of nurses start and grow their coaching businesses for more freedom. We will teach you how to build it from the ground up, and everything in between. So all of your marketing, your social media, how to put yourself out there, how to find clients, where to look for them. So many things that you don't even realize that you don't know yet. Like, we cover everything in detail, very step-by-step instruction. So you know exactly what order to do things in, and then what specific things to focus your time and energy on, so that you're not floundering around or wasting time. It literally will save you thousands of dollars and thousands of hours of time hiring someone who's done what you want to do, who has created a blueprint, a roadmap, so that you know exactly what to work on and when for better and faster results. And that's our specialty. So go ahead and comment the word Academy. Also come to my inbox on Facebook, LinkedIn, or Instagram with the word Academy. We would love to hear from you. And I hope this was helpful for you. Let me know in the comments below if this was helpful for you to get more clarity on exactly who your niche could be, what you can coach on, how you can help people, what you can help people with. There's so many areas that you can go into, which is fantastic, because your niche also is not concrete. You can change it at any time. You can transition, narrow it even more. And this is our specialty in the Academy as well, is not only helping you find that clarity and helping you get started to see kind of what sticks and what feels good, but then also how to pivot if you want to, and then also how to narrow it even more, how to get more clear and specific over time. And this is something that only comes with practice. You'll really get good when you just go for it, when you start your marketing and you see how it feels, who you're attracting in. That'll give you a really great idea of how to do things moving forward. That's really the way to do it, is just to go for it, just to do it. And that will give you so many clues as to what to go in the direction after that. And having specific guidance and direction and support along the way is everything. I know for me, I've invested over $200,000 in my business education and mentorship, and I wouldn't be where I'm at today with a $3.2 million business if I had not done so. So let us know how we can help. Come to my inbox with the word Academy, comment the word niche for the checklist, and we are excited to hear more about you and your goals. Hope you have a great week. Take care.